Hello. In this video I'm going to try to connect this propeller to this motor. The propeller is available on Banggood. It has the reference DP6X3X3V1S. This is a 3-blade propeller because you see 1, 2, 3 blades. This is for drone FPV. And the issue is that there is a problem of the size of the hole here. It cannot go inside this stuff. So I will show you the video of my experiment, but before I will review the characteristics, the specification, the product description. I will show you why there is a problem, because we can see this. So I am here on the website of the editor, RacerStar, and here we see brand RacerStar, item number BR2312, which is what we see here. Brushless motor, 8 wheels, weight about 52 grams, shaft. And what is important is the shaft. The shaft is the diameter of this thing here. This thing. And it is written, in fact, here 6 millimeters. So I record this video after having doing the experiment. You will see in the experiment that it is indeed 6 millimeters, but it's important to understand where it is written. On shaft length 7.9, KV, it accepts 2S LiPo on above, and that's all. And so the shaft here is 6 millimeters, and I try to put a 3-blade propeller, and we have the information here. We have the information of the shaft. I am lucky because a lot of articles are without specification, but here there is a specification, and we see the shaft 5 millimeters. So it means that there is 1 millimeter which is missing. The hole which is inside here is 5 millimeters, and we want to put on a motor of 6 millimeters. So you will see after that I am going to widen this hole. And in fact, what is here written is 6 millimeters. In fact, this is the part here, but there is also a part here which is wider. So this is above 6 millimeters, and you will see in the video that this is 8 millimeters. And there is this flat form here. You will see why later I speak about this. So let's do this. And so here there is motor outline also in the website of RacerStar. And in fact, oh, here you see, it is written M6. So M6 here, it means that there is a diameter of 6. And the outer diameter, here, if I want to go to the end, here it is written 7.9. And you will see in the video that I managed to do this with a 8 millimeter screwdriver. Good. Here in fact you see all the dimensions required. So for example you see 14.7, so this size should be 7 millimeter, and here you should see that it should be less. Up thickness 7 millimeter, shaft 5 millimeter. I think this is this. No, 5 millimeter. No, okay. So let's go in the laboratory to see if to see the experiment. That's all. This fan to the brushless motor from Race Star. This is the BR2312, BR2312. The issue is, so I bought this from a provider which is not the Race Star provider, and the issue is that it does not fit the hole. The fan has a hole which is smaller than the arbor. So, and I don't know what it means, but on the fan here in small letter we can see things, so I cannot focus, but I wrote it down. There is written 6 times 3 times 3RV1S. So in the comment section you can explain me what does this mean. And in preparation, what my idea is to use these things. I don't know the name in English. So I have 3 diameter, 5, 5.5 and 6. And this is metal, for metal. And I will try, just for fun, to try to see if I can put this hole wider to connect it here. What I do is I use my stuff here to try to make the screw machine working alone, and I'm going to use this now like this. So I do not film during the operation. So now I can film because it is stabilized. So this is now going through the 5. So I have this little mechanic. So now it was 5, so I will change and put 5.5. Oh no, before putting 5.5 I'm going to test if this goes inside. This does not go inside, so I am going to use 5.5 instead of 5. So I have installed 5.5, and now I am going to put it to work. So I put it up like this, and my screw machine is going to start. Like this is good. Be careful, the thing is cannot be stopped now. So I removed it from my hand. So if you see, that's why I go very progressively, not with a too wide drill. Not easy. My idea now is to go to reverse. The screw is going in the reverse side to avoid being too hard. So I am going reverse, and the propeller is less attacked. Okay, so I have done enough. It is not going through now, but so I reverse. Well, I cannot reverse. I must reverse when it's off. Now I'm reversing. Okay, now it is reversed. Okay. I will do it very slowly. By changing the angle, I can go slower. This is very slow. I try. Good. So now the diameter 5.5 is reached. Cool. And I'm going to try to use this on the brushless motor. So now I try on this. No, it does not go. So 5.5 is not good. So maybe the 6 here, no. I don't know the 6, I would say the 6 is the diameter, but no, but I will try now with the diameter 6, which is this one, to go through this thing. Wait, no, this was a 5. This was the 5. The 6 is there. So I'm going, it does not go. So what I've noticed is before going to the bigger diameter, I will stay with the current diameter and try to have a little play on this to try to widen the hole. So same technique, I am in reverse with the diameter 6 now and try to put this propeller here. So it is blocked, but I think that I go inside now. Yes. So now the hole is compliant with the 6 millimeter, and I'm try again this stuff. Yes. So it goes here, However, so with this kind of motor there is two level, and I cannot use the screw here. So there is this part which has a bigger diameter and which is not round. It is to catch the propeller. So you see it is like a circle here, and here it is flat, and here it is flat also. So I have to think how to put this thing. What I can do before is try to see what this give. If it is just for the fun. I'm going to try to put this on. So, and let's see. So I have my servo tester. My servo tester is currently at the minimum. Good. And I have my battery input here, and I will put the battery on. So the noise comes from the motor. Let's move this stuff. So it is not fixed. I know it can jump, but I do it slowly. Whoa, pull the wire. Yeah. Nice. So it can go very faster, but I will not do it because my head will jump. Oh, let's try. I try to go a little faster, just for the fun. It is not fixed in the bottom, so it can move. Good. So I do not do it faster because this is dangerous. It is not fixed. So I remove the battery. Good. So for the setup, I have battery input, then the RS30A of Raystar, then the in parallel of the ESC, I have the regulator BEC to 5 volts. The BEC 2 wires are going to put energy in the servo tester as an input. Here it is written input, which is allowing 4.8 volt to 6 volt. So my output here, the output of the back is 5 volt, which is the input of the servo tester. Then the servo tester has two outputs. The motor, the ESC, which is white and black. The output of the ESC is the brushless motor, and the second output of the servo tester is a servo. My idea is to use the heat machine to try to put some heat on this thing and try to put my fan above, and with the heat of the metal try to make the form of the plastic form. So I'm going to try to do this. So the heat machine is to collapse the heat shrink normally, and I'm going to see if this works like this. So the heating was not good idea because there is no sign of weakness, so I can the idea to put heat on to make it take the form, it does not work. So I continue, and I have just finished to put the 6.5 diameter. So the 6.5 diameter is now good, and but the 6.5 diameter is not enough for this. But I start to see the red behind. Below, and I need to continue and start now with a 7 if this accepts it. I don't care if it is broken, I'm going to try because I have other stuff here. 7 is reached. Seven is reached. So it is thinner and thinner, and still it does not go inside. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue until it breaks or until it goes inside, because I have still some place. So now I have just finished the 7.5. So it goes through the 7.5 millimeter, 7.5 millimeter of diameter. So, and it looks that it might be a little just, but when I put some pressure, so the motor now manage to have it fixed, but I cannot go until the end, but at least it begins to go inside. So it is a little just. I will go from it's a little hard. It's a little hard, and if I push too much hard, I might break the fan. So what I do, I will just move from side to side like this to try to widen the current hole before trying a bigger diameter. So I'm going to do like this. If it is still not good, I try a bigger diameter. So I try the 8. I'm going to try the 8. So now I take the 8. So the 8 is now passing. I'm going to try to put this stuff. Try to put the 8. Let's look at this. Yes. So, 8 millimeter of diameter, and now I should be able to lock the stuff. Little thing to notice, the propeller, the fan, the up side, the propeller goes top on the left. The left is the top, the left of the wing. The right of the wing is at the bottom. The motor goes clockwise, like this. And in this configuration, the air is taken from the up to the bottom. So it will propulse. And this motor is one side only. So this configuration I have with this propeller make the air sucked in this direction, sucked from this direction to this direction. This is very important because this model has two different, this model of motor has two different versions, clockwise and counterclockwise. This version is clockwise, as you will see now. So, my servo is at the minimum. I plug the battery on. Good. I can try to take this by. Do I take it by hand or no? I can take it by hand like this. Should be very careful. It should be fixed, and I do not fix it. And I'm going now to put the sauce on. Put the sauce. Put the sauce on. I do not know if the camera is going to film it or not. Let's put the sauce on. Oh, there is some. Oh. Oh. Yes. So the screw is at the maximum and there is still some stuff here. So maybe some glue will make correct the thing, but okay. So I will need some glue later, but let's try at least to have fun. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. So good, 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 good. But so I do it again this way, so I am sure it is correctly filmed. The issue is that the motor, the wing is having some space, and this screw is at maximum, so I will need to put some glue on this stuff to glue on the motor. You see, I just discovered in the same time that in what I have bought for the fan, there is also this little indication to CW, so 2 clockwise and 2 CCW counterclockwise. So here I do not know what is this, if it is clockwise or counterclockwise. The fact is this: in this configuration the air is sucked from the top and pushed at the bottom. So to solve the issue of the propeller which is not fixed, my initial idea was to take some glue, to put the glue here, but I had the idea to take some nuts here, and I put a nut which has the correct inner diameter, the correct, there is some yeah, maybe 1 millimeter space, but this is not a problem. The important thing is once I put it, the level of the wing is above the level of the red stuff, so the screw of the propeller can have a pressure on it. And now the fan, the wing of the fan is 7 cm long, so here I have drawn the shape of the wing of the fan, and it's written 7 cm, like you can see also here. So good. On the hole, and after the operation is finished, is 8. So it's difficult with my bad camera to focus, but it's 8 millimeter of diameter. So hole done. 8 millimeter for this. So once again I will do the setup. I'm going to open this. I put the ring with the inox nut. So the clockwise motor needs to be closed counterclockwise because of the rotation of the motor, to avoid that the screw gets out alone. I have my servo which is at the minimum. I plug on the battery, and now we should see the motor flying without any fixation issues. Problem of the wire. Problem of wire. The fan was stuck in the wire. So now good. I don't know how power it is. I will now go to the maximum. Good. So now it is the maximum. Good. Nice. Very nice. So it's finished for the operation of today.